Okay, so good evening once again. I'm going to cover some of the general overview of the advanced placement program, just in case you missed it, or it's been 45 minutes since it was presented. So in general, the advanced placement programs are for that advanced learner who wants to take on the challenge. AP classes are college level courses, and the students have the opportunity to earn college credits potentially. And I say potentially because it's ultimately up to the individual college or university as to what they want to do. And I'm going to step back for just a moment because I realized I didn't introduce myself. So I've broken the cardinal rule of public speaking. My name is Rick Jones, and I'm one of the counselors at Coeur High School. And thank you for joining us this evening. But as far as the AP program, we offer a number of classes at Coeur High School for students to take. Those classes are college level courses, and they are obviously much more rigorous than a high school course. The benefit to the student is they are graded on a 5.0 scale as opposed to a standard scale of 4.0 or a honors course of 4.5. So the GPA will be higher for that student who takes an AP course, as well as their class ranking potentially. As far as the courses themselves, they are designed by the College Board. So the curriculum is the same at Coeur d'Alene High School as it would be at a school anywhere around the world. The same material is being taught in every AP class in that subject matter. Those courses involve a lot of higher level thinking from the student, more that critical thinking and analysis. They're going to be required to present more clearly stated papers when things are written. Tests and quizzes and labs have a lot more in the weighting of the grade of an AP course than say would be in a standard level course. So those are things to keep in mind. Also, the courses are require a lot more studying on the part of the student. Coeur d'Alene High School, we offer a number of AP courses. Unfortunately, I didn't look up that number before we began. But in general, the first opportunity to take an AP course would be at the sophomore level, where we offer AP European History, and that takes care of the world history requirement. As a junior, there's AP English, AP US History. There is also AP Sciences. We offer chemistry and physics, and we alternate years. So 1 year a student would be able to take AP Chemistry, the next year they'd be able to take AP Physics. We also offer AP level courses in the world languages, in Spanish, German, and French. And so those are opportunities for students. AP tests take place in May of every year. And so students would be able to be prepared for that, take those tests in May. The dates are set by the College Board. So the 2-week testing window in May is all established well in advance, so people can plan for that. The AP program is set up so that students, the average student, well, I should say the average above average student is not likely to have multiple tests on the same day, and certainly not 3 tests on the same day, because obviously that's a concern. But there are makeup days if that was necessary. As far as the cost of the AP exams, that is covered through the Advanced Opportunities Program through the state of Idaho. They will cover the cost. It is, I believe currently it's $92 for an AP exam, but the state will cover that with the Advanced Opportunities Program. So there's a lot of good things there. I really want to open it up to you. If you want, feel free to unmute or use the chat room to ask questions, so that we can answer your questions related to the overall view of things. I will tell you that for those students who are looking at the potentially being valedictorian, salutatorian, certainly the top end of their class, those students are going to take multiple AP courses. because of that 5.0 weighting scale. So that's something to keep in mind for your student if that is one of their goals. So those are things to just to keep in mind as you're planning for your future as we're moving forward. I will tell you, our AP teachers are terrific, and their test scores show it. Not that that's a measure of a successful teacher. However, that's certainly one criteria in determining if this teacher is successful. But our AP students generally do very well, and they're very well prepared for those tests when the time comes. So that's a plus, and certainly something for the Coeur d'Alene schools. So as far as things going on, the registration process for classes will be coming up here in the next few weeks. So if your student's thinking of taking AP courses, or then that will be the time to have a conversation with the counselor. I will say I'll read a couple of questions that were asked in the previous session. As far as out-of-state schools, what percentage accept dual credit versus encourage AP? I will tell you that in meeting with representatives from those top-tier schools, the question always comes up, should my student take an AP course or dual credit? And the answer from the colleges is yes. The reason they say that is because they want to see, did this student take the most challenging courses available to them? But they don't know what's available to them. We may have 14 AP courses, but another school might only offer 3. So you can't say that the student who took 6 from Coeur d'Alene is better prepared than the one who took 3, because they don't know what's offered. So they do what they can to level the playing field that way by asking the school counselor in the application process. The school counselor is going to answer the question, what level courses did this student take compared to their peers? So the counselor is going to respond with, they took the most demanding course load. They took some demanding classes. They didn't take any demanding classes. So all those questions are going to come out to give the college an understanding of how well a student did based upon the opportunities that that student had. So that's something to keep in mind. In terms of the colleges, they want to see that you took those higher level courses and not as much concerned about what you took or how many you took, but did you take what was available to you? Another question that came up was student athletes being successful in balancing their load between their athletics and their academics. I will tell you, every year we have student athletes who are taking AP courses, and they do well. I know that time management is key for a lot of students. Athletes just have that other level of thing to work out. And so it's a matter of that time management. I've known many athletes who are studying on the bus, going to or from the competition, working on their homework while traveling. So it is definitely doable. It's just a matter of time management. There was a question concerning AP biology for sophomores. In my 14 or 15 years at Coeur d'Alene High School, we have offered the opportunity to take AP biology. We tried it in many ways. We had different teachers. We had different time of day. We had different things. And ultimately, we couldn't get more than about 11 or 12 students enrolled in the class. So at Coeur d'Alene High School, it just hasn't been there because there hasn't been the need. If we had a large number of current freshmen, soon to be sophomores, who wanted to take AP biology, we would certainly consider putting that into the master schedule. So our master schedule is driven by the needs of the students and the desires of the students. So if that's your student, encourage them to let us know so that we can have that added to our master schedule if there's enough interest. if a student wants to apply to a top tier university, which makes more sense, the AP or the dual credit? Again, it was, it depends on the college. Their answer is yes, take them so that we can do it. Let's see here. So what AP courses are offered? On the Coeur d'Alene School District website, there are links to the course descriptions catalog, and it lists all the courses that are available. Now, what's given in any given year may change, but I'll do my best here to try and go over English department, English language, English literature. In math, there's AP Calculus, AB, and possibly BC if there's enough students who are at that level. Science, chemistry, AP Chemistry, AP Physics. Social studies, there's AP European History, which is typically sophomore year, AP US History, junior year, AP Government, senior year. We don't offer AP Economics, but there are some online opportunities to take AP Economics. There's also online opportunities to take AP Psychology, or there's some other AP courses that are not offered in the Coeur d'Alene schools. So highly encourage you to talk to your school counselor to find out what's available and what could meet the needs of your student when it comes time to choosing classes. And as far as other opportunities to take AP courses, IDLA, Idaho Digital Learning Academy, offers some AP courses. BYU, I know, offers AP courses, and we've had students find online programs around the country to take AP courses so that they could get that experience with an instructor, albeit online, but at least there's an instructor helping facilitate the course. So they're available. It's just a matter of looking around to see what meets the needs of your student. And so what questions do you have for me so that I can get those answered for you? I can just envision the keyboards going now. So, well, that's in a nutshell the information. If you have specific questions, feel free to stay on. I'm here as long as you need me. And sorry, I'm getting a text message from the coordinator of the event. Just and so, like I say, I'm here if you do have questions. And if not, thank you for coming this evening. And if you have any questions at all, please reach out to your school counselor so that they can help you to get prepared. Do the option to take an AP and dual credit? Absolutely. It's just a matter of scheduling purposes. Maybe somebody's stronger in one area or wants to earn college credit in another area. Absolutely. You could do both. How do you sign up for AP? School counselors will be meeting with their with students here in the next couple of weeks to talk about schedules for next year. It's just a matter of requesting the AP course that you'd like to take so we can get that on their schedule. There's no, while there are no real prerequisites, obviously we'd want to have a student who's doing well in their standard or honors level courses. If you struggle academically, AP is not the next step for you. But they are open to any student who's ready for the challenge. And we encourage students to do that. If they feel they're up to the challenge, give it a try, because you can always get going in it. And if after a couple of weeks you realize it's just too much, we can always step back down to the standard level course. Okay, is there any other questions for me or for the whole group? Is honors different than standard in difficulty levels? Absolutely. In terms of academic challenge, of course, your standard level course is a baseline. An honors level course would be a step up from that. And then in my mind, dual credit would be the next step up, and then AP, advanced placement, would be the top level courses offered through the Coeur d'Alene School District. And each one increasing in difficulty, and not difficulty, rigor. Difficulty is a matter of individual. The advantage of doing the AP courses, as I mentioned, is it's graded on the 5-point scale, so it's going to boost their GPA. The AP level foreign language course are generally 4th year. So Spanish you might take as a junior if you took Spanish 1 as a 8th grade. But for the most part, the foreign languages are all, the AP courses are taken during the senior year. At Coeur d'Alene High School, we offer French, German, and Spanish at the AP level. I'm not familiar with Lake City to know what they offer. It's my belief that AP courses are more challenging than dual credit classes. The AP program is written and overseen by the College Board, and so their academic standards are used the same worldwide. So if you take a class at Coeur d'Alene and it's the same material that's being taught at any other AP course around the world, whereas if you take a college level course, it depends on the college as to what that curriculum looks like. So there's variables in there. Okay, well, again, feel free to ask your questions. I've got that's the information I have to share. And as I say, when those questions come up, reach out to your school counselor so that they can help answer those questions or put you in contact with somebody who can answer those questions. I really encourage you to do that. And again, thank you all for coming tonight. Hopefully this was beneficial for your time and opens up some great discussions with your students.